Okay, sorry about that. I got cut off because my phone ran out of storage. So yeah, I got to do some work here. This school year is really taking its toll. So anyway, the formula is x bar plus or minus t star times the sample standard deviation over the square root of n. The x bar I get from going to the calculator, and I had all this stuff in this list. We looked at the histogram a minute ago, and this is what you do. You hit stat, you go over to calc, you hit 1, and do one variable statistics. And you guys have done this before. You've done it quite a few times. There's the average, and there right there is the standard deviation. So I'm going to put these over to the side. X bar equals 8374.5, and the sample standard deviation equals 1545.7. I got to use both of those in here, but I also need a t star when n is equal to 20 for a 95% confidence interval. So I'm going to go to the chart, and let me bring the chart over here. It's a 95% confidence interval. There it is. And I go up until degrees of freedom is not 20, but subtract 1, it's 19. So there's my 19. There's my 95% confidence interval, 2.093. So I'm going to put in 2.093. And then standard deviation, I've got it written right here. That's 1545.7 divided by the square root of 20. There's my numbers. So then I'm going to put that in the calculator. Let me put that right here. And I'll hit second and quit to go to the home screen. And go 8374.5. I'm going to hit the minus sign. 2.093 times 1545.7 divided by the square root of 20. Okay, I hit that, I get 7651.1. So I'm going to go 7651.1, and I'll hit a comma. And then here's the trick that we can do. Instead of typing it in again, if you hit second and enter on a calculator, it brings up the last thing you put in. So hit second and enter, and it brings up the last thing, and just go back and change the minus to a plus, because you're really doing the same thing. And I get 9097.9. 9097.9. Okay, so interpret the interval. We are 95% confident that the true mean score for puzzles, and I guess it was in the first round, but we'll just leave it at this, right? Is between 7,651.1 and 9,097.9. That's not a real narrow interval there, but it's kind of because our sample size was a little small, right? And there were big scores that ranged a lot. So look, you're about to do your own. You're going to do the whole write-up with a blank page. You need to talk about the population, the parameter, the procedure, the random condition, the large sample condition, give the formula, the numbers, and the result, and interpret your interval. So use this as an outline, and I want you to go and do this problem. Oops, I turned too many pages. This problem right here, number 7 on 489. Just write everything as a sentence, and I will post my answers also. So go do that problem, and then check my answer and see how you did. All right, now I'll do another video for the next one.